So today I'll be doing a tutorial on Katy Perry's new music video, This Is How We Do. The first time I did a full Prism listen, which is Katy Perry's album, and I stumbled upon This Is How We Do. I just knew then and there that it was going to become a single. It had all that, it had that typical single vibe. So now that This Is How We Do actually came out as a single, I was like, yes, I knew this was coming. So today I was inspired by the look that Katy is wearing in two of her outfits. The first one is with the blue wig and the entire blue set and her blue outfit. Oh, I forgot my nose ring. Like that. And the other time she wore this look was with the dark green wig and with all the, Chanel things surrounding her. So she wore that look twice. And yeah, without any further ado, if you want to know how to get this look, then please keep on watching. All right, guys, so let's get started. And by the way, don't look at this. Don't even want to talk about this one. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is prime and give myself a really nice base to work with. And I'm going to go for my Chanel LeBlanc. And I'm mixing it with Becca's Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. And these two together just make the most awesome base to work with ever. So that's going on my face. Okay, so I'm going to start by just, oh God, feels good. I kind of like how that Chanel LeBlanc has a white base because that kind of, gives you a little bit of brightness and just goodness. And if you ask me, that just leaves your skin looking absolutely nourished and glowy and radiant and just, look at the glow. Look at the glow, girl. Because we're doing a Katy Perry look today and Katy does love her coverage, I'm going to go for a quite coverage base. And the foundation I will be using is by L'Oreal, and this is True Match. Got a new one in C1. This is the lightest color available in the Netherlands, where I live. Brain farts all the time. And I'll be applying this with my finger, placing dots. And then with the brush, I'm going to buff it in. And today I'm not going to go for my Makeup Geek foundation stippling brush. I'm going to change it up a bit. I'm going to go for the equivalent from Sigma. This is the F80 flat kabuki brush. And I'm just going to, buff this bad boy in with that. I actually really like C1 as well. It's a little bit more yellow, which I like. I'm building up where I think I need it. No, I said this in a couple of videos before and people were like, you don't need it anywhere else. I'm like, girl, I do, girl. Oh, this one right here though, this is a story. It started out so innocent and small. And now it's like Godzilla on my damn face. I am now going to conceal. For this, I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear in NC15. So I'm starting underneath my eyes, dragging it up here. I'm going to buff this in using my F86 by Sigma and just tap, 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 work, 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 blend that in. I'm now going to set this entire thing using my Chanel Naturalist Finish Powder in number 20 Claire. I'm going to do brows and one eye off camera and then I will be back. So the first thing I did was apply my Suma eyelids to prevent the eyeshadow from creasing, and I used my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot for this. I'm now going to take the Softbox Etude palette and I'm taking the white. And I'll also be going into my Naked 3 palette and taking the lightest color right here. And I'm packing the shade all over the lid up to the crease. And then I'm also with this going to light up my inner corners, and this to really open up the eyes later on. And taking that strange color from the Urban Decay Naked 3 only, and really putting that on the inner corner. And can you see how much that brightens up the entire eye area? I love it. I'm gonna take Strange again and concentrate it on my brow bone and blend out softly. Now it's time for the pink eyeliner, and because I didn't have one, I'm gonna go with a lip liner, and this is MAC's Embrace Me. This is a lip pencil, but it does the job, and you don't have to go and buy out a liquid pink liner for this especially, because let's be honest, how many times are we gonna wear this look outside? So it's really important to keep the tip of that pencil really fine and sharp. So keep, sharpening it. I'm going to start off with my first line. And then from there, go back on to the lid. And this pink liner can be very thick and dramatic because we're covering it up with a little bit of black later on as well to sort of set the look a little bit more. So you can make this really thick. And even when going to the inner corner, even that inner corner has to be applied very thickly. And I'm going to take the Urban Decay Electric palette, and I'll be picking up a little bit of Savage. And with a really sharp and precise angled brush, I'm going to go over that pencil to set it and intensify it. So this way you won't get any transfer. And also, with this, you can go ahead and even out and sharpen out any lines that you feel have to be evened out and sharpened out. You can go ahead and really get that flick in there and make it super precise and thin. And what I especially love doing with this is even that wing out even more. Now, before I focus on the black eyeliner right here, I want to focus a little bit more on that line in the crease. This is very pin-up-y and graphic at the same time, and I love that they did this. So I'm going to go back into my Saucebox palette, and I'll be taking this gray color right here. So you just want to follow the shape of your eye. This goes like that, that goes like that. It has a curve here, it has a curve here. It goes out straight like that, goes out straight like that. You do want to look straight into a mirror when doing this because you don't want to place it too high or too low, but you do want to go a little bit above your natural crease so that when you look straight forward, it's a little bit higher up. Okay, now I'm going to do the black line right here. You want to keep it shorter, thinner, and sassier than the pink one. On the outside wing, you definitely want to meet the black with the pink, but not as long as the pink. And just overall keep it thinner and shorter. And the eyeliner I'm using is Dating Joe Black by Catrice. Okay, then I'm going to go back into that gray color from the Saucebox Etude palette. And I'm also going to take a little bit of Makeup Geek's Unexpected. And I'm going to take those two and run it along my lower lash line really softly. You just want a little bit of definition there to, kind of ground the look on the bottom a little bit more. I'm applying a nude eye pencil. This is by Catrice and it's called Big Bright Eyes. Okay, so it's time for mascara and lashes. For mascara, I'll be using my waterproof 3D Extra Black by Makeup Studio with a little bit of MAC's Extended Play Giga Black Lash. And lashes is going to be the XO Beauty Glamouristas. Okay, so for cheeks, you want to go sculpted, pink, and glowy. So I'm first going to sculpt and contour using my Illamasqua eyeshadow in Heroine. I'm also going to do my big old forehead. It's a tragedy. For blush, I'll be making a mixture with The Balm's Down Boy and Makeup Geek's Hanky Panky. And with these two, I'm not really going to focus it on the apples of my cheeks, but let's say if you contoured, which I did, you don't really have to do it, but let's say you have your contour that has a line like that. Exactly above it, in the same line, you want to apply your blush. So I'm taking a little bit and just following my contour and buffing it in. So the blush has the exact same direction as the contour, plus it kind of melts in to the contour as well. Then for my highlighter today, I'm going to take the MUA Undress Your Skin Shimmering Highlighter. I love this one. So I'm just going to pop that on the highest points of the cheekbones and kind of in the same line as the contour, the blush, and then the highlight. So basically you want to see it as contour, blush, highlight. It's all in the same direction. For lips, I'm going to go with my Wet n Wild Dollhouse Pink 967 lipstick, which looks like this. And this lipstick looks most like what she was wearing with the blue wig. And if you want to go for that green look, that green wig look, you want to go for something a little bit more pinky, corally red. And you just want to apply it. And then to match the pink to the eyeliner a little bit more, I'm going to take Embrace Me lip pencil once more and kind of, you know, zhuzh it up between the mix. So kind of, and I kind of add it overall to warm it up a bit. So that, guys, concludes this Katy Perry This Is How We Do music video inspired makeup tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed. For a full list of every single product mentioned and used, go to my website, Nikkietutorials.com. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. That all is Nikkietutorials. As always, don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you liked it. Let me know what your favorite look was of the This Is How We Do music video. Plus, what is your favorite song on Prism, which is Katy Perry's album. I want to thank you guys so much for watching again, and hopefully I will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.